Let's get it. So we left off, we are at the top of the monolith, which is the Eiffel Tower. So according to Mael, the paintress's heart is... What the fuck? Oh, you didn't... Okay, so you didn't let me stay there. Alright, that's fine. So according to Mael, the paintress's heart is at the top of the tower. We are now at the top of the tower, despite not being at the top of the tower. Jesus, 24. 15, 12. Wow, I didn't realize I had gotten so much. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I might have did that with, no, because I ended up going vitality over luck. Verso 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 6, 3. So she is the weakest, but she is the fastest. Substantially so. So she's able to get multiple hits off per round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Five. Nothing, and you don't need it. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we ended up going through all the levels up to this point. So the first, the second, third, cliffs where he fell. Hearts? I don't remember Hearts. That was the ice place, I think. Alright. So this is the end of Act. I don't. Not a fan. I don't like how open it is. I see the end. I see where I can leave, but clearly I gotta fight the sun. Alright, so this has to be the end of... See, the fact that they're letting me move around this much is... Okay. Oh, and it switched to my... It's a fucking art film. Oh, man. So he's the one I gotta... Ugh.
We're taking her down.
She's not the only one who grieves. The pain of losing you, she made me inherited. Punishment, perhaps, for not being there when it mattered.
Is Verso?
I refuse to lose my son.
That son was a stranger.
But you're not.
Is Verso a painting?
You're not.
Is Verso dead and was brought back, but he knows what he is?
When I lost you.
So you leave us no choice. Tell me, how are you different from her in doing this?
I'm tired.
So trust me. We are your family.
Family is complicated.
If saving you means losing you, then so be it.
We only need to incapacitate him.
We'll find a way to kill him.
Oh boy. Alright, Renoir.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah. This is weird. I don't understand. I'm glad it works the way that it does. But I don't understand how it works because she keeps going again. Nope, wrong one. And I highly doubt I could exploit it like that. That'd be so fucking busted. Fuck! Yeah, she's just gone. That's so not cool. I hate that. Is there a way I can just restart the fight? Because, opening with something like that is real punishing, and I can't do anything about it. So that wasn't that bad, but the fact that he has an insta-kill move is... The fact that this motherfucker has an not even insta-kill, but you're not allowed to play anymore ability.
Your sister deserves more.
All right, well.
I'm ready.
As long as you're alive to do it. Do you
I'm ready.
remember what it was like? Don't turn
ready.
away from us.
We'll try that shit again. Like, dang. Like, I got him down that really quickly. That's like, no, you don't get to play anymore. It's like, it's just a, you don't get to play anymore ability. I hate that. I hate it a lot, actually. Because I don't even get a chance to recover. It's like, you fuck up once, you're done. Especially going into a fight where reaction commands are the thing. So it's like, oh, you have to react, but you don't know what to expect. So I think you're naturally skittish. And so it's like, cool, I fucked up an entire, like I fucked everything up without meaning to. All because I didn't know he was going to do that.
Let the ink flow.
I may have to go and see if that works. I just don't want to do it in the middle of a boss fight.
So little for us.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, that's good to know. As long as the enemy's burning, I can guarantee 2 turns with her. See, the thing is that because I know that when he hits... No, because the other thing to remember is that when I fought him last time, I was able to take him out before he even hit that mechanic. But the problem actually is that I can't guarantee it because he does have so much health. There's no way I could guarantee that I could take him out so soon. Yeah, I think it no matter what, once he hits that. And I don't think it's possible to... I don't think it's possible to take him out that quickly. It'd be funny to just seeing. Yeah, because it restores 190,000. So I think no matter what, it's an automatic full heal.
Ready to evade.
he's dead. So I guess the only way to. All right.
Not looking good.
Just like, hey, do all these. You better be good.
Blue.
I think part of the difficulty is that some of the motions I can't clearly see. Like, there are literally certain parts where it's like I can't see anything clear enough to know how things are flowing. Ugh. It's a good thing the music fucking claps.
Here's your card.
So little for us.
I will also say one thing that does feel kind of satisfying in this is that when you do lose, like, it's been frustrating as shit, no lie. But when you do lose, it does feel like, okay, I am improving a bit. Cause it's like, even without, like, shit, it was catching me, but now I know to look out for it, and I was able to do it no problem. Like, that is one thing it feels like, okay, once you get the rhythm of the fight, it feels pretty good. Okay.
Sister.
Good news is that I go into this phase at full health. Yeah, I think that's just an automatic full heal. So even if for some reason I do take him down. And see, it's like the attacks themselves aren't doing a ton of damage. It's like the attacks themselves aren't doing a ton of damage. Oh, he's not burning. Fucker. Yeah, he's not burning. And that's why it stopped. That was the last effect, and because of enrage, he goes through it quicker. But yeah, like, seeing is like a lot of these attacks aren't doing a ton of damage, at least that I've seen. It's like, oh, I can absolutely work through this.
Feel the burn. Finesse and grace. Blades. On me.
Do you remember what it was like? Don't turn away from us.
Fuck!
Let's dance. Blades sharp. Blades brave. Let's dance.
God, that's so frustrating.
I'm ready to go. Careful now. Blades sharp.
See, because even now it's like, oh, assuming there isn't another bullshit mechanic, I win. So Lune gets... Does Lune, like, not exist anymore? Because if that's the case, I will absolutely restart this whole thing. She's just not here.
Remember who your real family is. It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. He would condemn us all to die. For what? Who you really save with your sacrifice?
Your sister and your mother?
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand.
Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Descendre family!
Yeah, I figured.
At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back. It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
How did you do that?
Not sure. The curator felt it.
Can you do it again?
Go
don't
mosh
know.
me.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can.
What did Renoir mean? The things he said to the curator.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
She's through that.
Yeah. Behind this door is the future of Lumiere. What every expedition has worked towards. I have trust in us.
second chance. Revives with 100% health. Oh, my dippy bippy. Ooh. I'm disappointed that... Yeah, I'm disappointed too. Let's step out real quick. I am disappointed that Luna just got erased at the very end. Like, oh, hey guys, I was here too. I contributed quite a bit. It's like, no, you don't get to finish. Oh man. Oh, that's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. Ugh. So disappointing. I'm so peeved. Let's... Second chance. Just big old booty amount of health. Who would I mean, but he's not in combat. I don't use him in fights. So it'd be an incentive. Like, I mean, yeah, it'd be an incentive to use him. For sure, auto regen. Doesn't everyone already have auto regen? No, she's the only one with auto regen. That was the one I was working towards next. Okay. I think I'll do that just so it's like, hey, these are the next two that I want to get. Yeah, because auto regen is the one. Because if I was able to get that on, then I could do second chance. But I think I want to put it on him because the thing is that those are already maxed, and so I don't know if it does. Let's see. I'll put it on him. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, all right, I'll figure something out. Oh, well, yeah, it makes sense. But I'd... Well, at least it listen to that. No, wait. You don't let me fast travel. That's interesting.
We're outside.
She's there. I can feel her.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
So this is what she sees.
That's her. The paintress.
She looks like the curator.
Renoir. He mentioned the curator's wife. She's the paintress.
That makes sense.
You've come back.
What it's making me think is that this is a parallel of Gustave and Mael.
But the fire. Are you really here? Or is he? Oh, is he playing tricks again?
Haunting is a good word. She's not really scary. None of them are kind of like, none of those guys that look like that are. I need to stop. I'm intrigued.
What about my face? Are you going to burn it again?
Alicia's your daughter.
And Mael reminds you of her. The daughter you lost. Come along. Let's go home.
Yes. You need to go home.
This is another trick. She's not Alicia. You are not my Verso.
No. Verso's dead.
No. You are his creations, not mine.
this.
From me.
This is what we created the expeditions for.
Tomorrow comes.
So at least from what I'm understanding, there was some kind of accident. There was some kind of accident that affected this particular family, that created the paintress, that created the curator, that created those people with the hollowed out masks, those ones that we encounter across the world. So my theory is that this accident happened that involved this family, including Verso, Alicia, Renoir. It could be that no clear. So I'm thinking that the paintress and the curator and the other ones that are like that are kind of like the first generations. Like they were the ones that whatever this accident, they were the closest to it or what had you, or because of their connection to her. And so that's why they look the way that they do. And everyone else, Verso, Renoir, Alicia, they just outright died. She went mad with power, or like she kind of went insane because of what happened, but because of these abilities that she has, she effectively brought those other three back. And believes them to be old. But he got gourmanded. Or, so hear me out, what if it's akin to, my new thought is, what if it's akin to the like bringing up Genshin Impact? What if it's akin to the situation that happened in Fontaine? The ooh la la parallels aside. In Fontaine, with the story turning out to be that all the citizens of Fontaine, while they thought they were human, they technically weren't. And so the idea would be that, like, and that's why whenever one of them would touch the primordial sea, they would dissolve, because in truth they were oceanids. They were oceanids that eventually became almost human, but didn't know. And then the events of everything and like that. What if it's akin to that? This accident that happened turned them into that. In her grief, she brought her main family back. Effectively just redoing everything. And so everyone that we know, everything we've encountered, all the places we've been, what if it's we are actually the painting? This is what the world actually looks like. And while, yes, there's definite desolation and all that other stuff, like, there's still that inherent beauty of the society. And so what if they were created? What if they were created and they just don't know? Because again, like, they only talk about the history of Lumiere up to 100 years ago. They don't talk about anything from before that. Like, there is no history from before 100 years ago. So what if they were all created, didn't know that they were basically paintings, and were living through their lives until the forced gourmage happened? Maybe as the way to continue keeping her power. And that's when the first expedition wins. They got there, learned the truth of what had happened, And that's when no, because she knows Alicia. Or what if they learned the truth of what happened, came back, because he talks about being there. But then Renoir, knowing the truth of everything, wants to keep it going, because as long as she's around, he's around. Alicia learned what had happened, and because of that, I think she eventually broke as well, which led to the burning of her face. And then Verso maybe went along with it for a while, but eventually grew disillusioned after, like, everything that he saw. Or grew disillusioned with, like, how far his family had actually fallen. And that is... or even reversing that, they did recreate everything, but because they were family, they came back with the knowledge of what was actually going on, which led to those things. It led to Renoir wanting to go on the expeditions in order to learn, not only learn more and probably master the powers, but also to eventually become the Guardian. Alicia learned and, like, had a serious mental or psychotic. I don't know which one it goes. We'll go mental. A severe mental breakdown. Or it's because when she saw, or the original one where they didn't know, got here to learn the truth. But there was something about Alicia that the paintress was not okay with, so she tried to fix it by burning, which would explain a lot of the whole fire stuff and the uses. I don't know, but it led to the burning and the scarring, which caused her to lead to the mental breakdown. Again, the paintress doesn't seem like isn't the final boss. There's no way.
Let the ink flow.
Plus, it already said they said at the after Gustav died, like, hey, this is Act 3.
Here's your card. How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Okay, look, some of these feel like royal bullshit. Yeah, she can, like, as long as she's burned, she can infinitely use her stuff.
Feel the burn. You don't understand what you've done. You killed him.
Sometimes it does feel like I do the thing I'm supposed to, and it's like, we didn't see that.
You can't use
Who are you supposed to be?
You won't disappoint.
So like this. I need to take risks. I told you. I'm ready.
On me.
Oh, sweet. Oh, sleepy dippy.
Let's push forward. yourselves. Full death. Let's push forward. Overflowing with energy.
I can do it.
I'm ready.
I hate this. It's frustrating because everything just takes a tad longer than it's supposed to.
I'm back. Ready to evade. Not today. That hurts.
I have not been able to do anything.
Well, thanks.
Mael.
Blades sharp. Blades clean.
Look out!
Time to hit big.
Oh, so they're dead. It's... Oh, I gotta run all the way. Fuck you. It's...
We're outside.
She's there. I can feel her.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
Like it's one of the things where it's like you do it and you're sitting here and like some of them is like I know for damn sure I pushed the button, but for others it's like you come out and then you sit there and then you decide, nah, I'm gonna do my thing.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Ready. Here's your card.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Let's start.
Danger! Meeting. Careful, Mael.
Blades
Okay, like you killed him. So maybe an addendum is Renoir. So what if this whole accident still happened? That still raises the question of who the curator is. But with a minor addendum, what if it was that yes, it was those two. Yes, it was the paintress and Renoir. They were married. The accident happened. The accident happened. It turned her into this. What if? Or if the fire would have happened first. Fire should have happened before everything else. So what if we got we got the paintress and Renoir who were married. And then they had Verso and Alicia as their kids. That was the family. Because it is something that they keep bringing up thematically. So that was the family. The mom had some kind of mental condition. And so they were all very wealthy and all that other stuff, but she had some kind of mental condition, something like that. And maybe her escape was through painting. And then the whole, whatever the event was that happened, I don't know if it was the family itself or it was just a circumstance of this other thing. That I don't know. But the accident ends up happening. And she gets affected to such a degree that she becomes this all-powerful individual. But because of her mental conditions, she effectively kind of went crazy with power. Let me backtrack real quick. During one of her mental episodes, she had an issue with Alicia and burned her. And that's why she has the mask and the scars and everything like that. Then the event happened, and it leads to where we're at now. Mental condition, but gets all this power. So she effectively goes crazy with her power. But maybe in that accident, whatever that particular accident was, she did lose Renoir, Verso, and Alicia. They all died. And so she used her powers to... No, because again, that wouldn't explain the rest of Lumia. And why they would be getting Gourmage. The reason they would be getting Gourmage is because they have some kind of connection with Paintress. So I think still akin to the idea with the connection to Fontaine. I think effectively she's either the center of all of this, which explains what the connection to her. But effectively, this big event happens. She's at the core in some way, shape, or form, triggers the whole thing. Kills effectively everyone, but brings all of them back. Renoir, Verso, and Alicia, they all know the truth. Renoir resolves to protect her because he does love her. And so he doesn't want anything to happen to her. Verso being on the opposite of no, we all died. We're just being forced to stay here. We need to stop this. And Alicia, she's kind of with her father on that one, but I don't know if it's in a sense of her being manipulated or anything like that, because it doesn't seem as if Alicia has any kind of overarching power. If anything, it makes me think that the burning happened after the fact, and the reaction to what happened to Alicia kind of put them on their course. Verso could not forgive him because of what they did. Could not forgive her for it. And no, this is wrong kind of a deal. Whereas Renoir went the opposite and she needs my protection. And I think Alicia stayed with or was with Renoir. I think because of her age and I think she may have some of her own stuff going on with it, but does deeply care for Verso. And the fact is that she never stops Verso from anything. The only person that's been stopping or was attempting to stop them was Renoir. So like she was never hostile. But I think what's been happening is that her power diminishes every year, and so that's what the Gormage is affected, because the people can use chroma as well. So what it's making me think is that effectively every year she's taking a certain, like she's taking it. As to what the countdown part of it is, I don't know. I don't know the connection to that one. That one I would have to see. But I think effectively all these people keep getting Gormaged so she can continue, maybe to continue gaining power in the countdown at 0 is she, when something else is going to happen, when she has all the chroma and like remakes the world or some shit. But what may be happening is that over her painting, she ended up creating Mael, who looks exactly like Alicia, or is like a version, like, or like another like she basically made Alicia without the context. She just like she has these like traumas and these feelings, like she's out of place because like kind of like just kind of baked into her. She's meant to be a copy of Alicia, maybe a replacement or something like that. But because of her circumstance and how she grew up, she's not Alicia. And so maybe it does come down to maybe Alicia or someone trying to force Alicia and Mael together, to fuse them together. Like, hey, put Alicia in Mael's body, then she'll be perfectly back to the way she was. Type of deal.
Supposed to be matter. The elements dance. Here's your card. You can't betray Verso like this.
Thankfully she wasn't.
I'll do it. Brace yourself. Brace yourselves.
Today.
Fuck.
Now is our chance.
Yeah, she doesn't
Now
do a
is
ton
our
of it.
chance.
She gets to go twice.
Brûlé. Attention.
I don't know why it is I've just like fucked up the last turn.
Sorry I failed. Feel the burn.
Dance begins. Let's dance. Let's start. Time to hit big.
Let the ink flow. The elements dance. Feel the burn.
I don't like this.
Let's go.
What is yours? Yeah, what is yours actually? Oh my god. Okay, so oh, we're still fighting.
Ready to
Renoir can grieve however he likes. But I get to grieve my own way.
Okay. So, also that was real fucked up to have that effect going. Okay, so oh god, okay. Because what is now making me think, because I forgot about her. So what if it turns out there are actually 3 copies? So we have the Paintress, we have the giant girl that we thought was the Paintress, but what if she is actually Alicia and the curator is Verso? That's why I think that's part of the reason why he is so particular when it comes to Mael and why he took care of her. So what if they are one version of a family and fucking Renoir's is another version of the family? So again, the accident happened. So then it does raise the question why Renoir doesn't look like the Paintress. Unless his whole thing is he wants them to look like the family that they were. Yeah, that was the family. The accident happened, and it did two different things. Like, it affected the Paintress in one way and Warmar in another, but Alicia and Verso died. They both grieved, but in different ways. Her, she kind of brought them, like, if anything, like, I would imagine that she kind of, like, trapped them in something. So, like, trapped their spirit or something like that in something. And she has the Gourmage to effectively keep them alive. It takes basically life energy to keep them fueled. Whereas when Renoir made the painting copies of these two. Oh God. Oh God. All right.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used your face. How little he understands me. I die. So be it.
I'd rather you not die. I kind of need you.
Don't drain the fire. Is Versa still alive?
I can't even like participate in the story. Like, I want to pay attention to what she's saying, but I can't because I gotta focus. Rips reality apart.
I taught him to paint. He seeks to use my creations against me.
Like, rips open reality. Alright, cool. I was like, I didn't think we were this ready. That seems like a big fuck off. It's like, alright, that one seems especially mean. Like, really? Just this whole elaborate thing to just rip open reality? Like, oh, surprise, there's something like, you have me sit here waiting for this thing to happen, so I'm not ready for. Fuck you. Ugh.
Foolish child, you defied me, and now he's dead.
Oh, what? Like, wait a second. Oh my God. Like, that's never happened before at all. She just switched it up at the end. Like, you've got to be kidding me. I was so not, oh, I gotta do that again. God fucking, oh. I refuse, oh, come on.
We're outside.
Hi, Journey. I'm okay. Like, this is. I'm okay, Babu.
We need
I'm
to be
okay.
as prepared as possible.
It's like, are you kidding me? Like, I just sit there through a cutscene and like, surprise, an attack's coming. How would I possibly know that?
Let the ink flow. Feel better.
How cool of your father to use you like this.
I'm not giving up.
Understand what you've done. You killed him.
That's better.
Who are you supposed to be? No matter.
So much potential. Now is our chance. Feel the burn.
Let's play. Here's your card. You can't betray Verso like this.
You can do it.
Brace yourself.
Ready to pack.
Try me. It's locked on you. Now is our chance. Now is our chance. Ready to evade.
Time to strike.
Let's dance.
Let us stay. Now was our chance.
Finesse and grace. Okay.
Here's your card.
Ready to parry. Parry it.
Dodge CL.
Okay. Okay. Parry it.
It's locked on you.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Okay. Okay.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I want to grieve my own way.
Overflowing with energy. Careful, my love.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used your face. How little he understands me.
I should have been able
Take cover!
I dream the fire. Is still alive?
They have no status effects, but just a straight up heal. As it sits right now, the only one who's really affected by this is Mael. So what would make the most sense? Applies powerless defense. That one might not be a bad call. Not going to, it's not high enough. But the thing is, it's back-to-back highs, or if she's indefensive. But she's not. Yeah. The Patriots rips apart reality. I gotta sit here for a couple seconds. I have to sit here for a couple seconds before the attack even comes. It's like Sephiroth Supernova, but it makes you do something in the middle of it. It's like, and they come out slower than you would expect them to.
Child, you defied me, and now he's dead!
Oh, thank God, it's just a debuff. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck me. Oh, boy. Oh, no. What? Fuck me. What? But she was already off. So it's a permanent one? Okay. That's nothing. So that one's just nothing, okay? don't get how she... Hi, Journey.
Sorry, I failed.
Like, nope, we're not having this thing where y'all are competing for attention. I am in the middle of some shit right now.
Here's your card. Dodge it, yeah.
Is it a permanent on? Yeah, so they're literally just permanently cursed. God fucking damn it. Okay.
So much potential.
It was at 4 and now it's at 2. It's such bullshit. I hate that. So it's literally this, like, so.
Elements dance.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes from 4 to 2. What kind of bullshit is that?
Okay. This hurt.
Fuck. But it doesn't remove anything. Fuck!
Elements dance.
big thing is that I have to keep CL alive. Or, no, I have to keep... Like, Mael has to survive this.
Not today.
Because no matter what, Lune's dead next turn. This is so fucking stressful. No. Oh, please. Alright. She burns the thermal transfer, which will give me another save, and then man.
Overflowing with energy.
Return. Going into mayhem. Don't three-phase me. I'm gonna be really sore. That was hard.
Is it over?
No, we're not done yet.
Lune, watch out!
I feel like there's a problem. No. Shit. There is... I don't... Something tells me not to right now. I'm gonna hold off.
I can do
Well, just sitting here like thinking things through. Like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. Just get my turn. Just cuts to her. I can do it. Burns to death. I'm like, all right. It's like cool. Oh, I better not need to revive anybody else. Otherwise, I am on a level of fuck the world has never seen. That was funny. I can do it. I'm holding off for a little bit.
whole deck.
Chroma is flowing.
Blades sharpened.
Ready.
So much potential.
Blades sharpened.
Let's gamble.
Blades sharpened.
Chroma is flowing.
Finesse and grace.
Let's play.
This will hurt.
Chroma is flowing.
Time to strike. It's locked on you.
The elements dance.
The dance begins.
Do me in.
This will hurt.
Mael.
Overflowing with energy.
Blades sharpened.
The elements dance.
Blades sharpened.
Careful now.
One more time.
Blades sharpened.
Brace yourselves. Now's our chance.
Time to strike.
The elements dance.
Time to hit big.
I'll do it.
Blades sharpened.
So much potential.
Also, I just got a thing that makes it so damage can exceed the quad 9s, which means that this is one that I'm looking at how much it is. I may need to look into. I may have to look into getting that one as making that a priority. I don't like that. I don't like what I did.
Rest now. Fix it. Let us.
number. She's gone. She's gone.
It's done. You're free. You are all free.
Is this real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us. Hey, come. Wanna plant it?
Though presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right?
It's symbolic.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
I defeated the Paintress.
Still feel immortal?
No less than yesterday.
Shall we test it out?
I appreciate the offer.
Monoko, you've been extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
What now? We go back to Lumiere and life goes on?
Yeah. Decades and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal. What do we do now with all this time?
The expedition might be over. But we're not done yet. There are so many questions left to answer.
Look ahead.
She doesn't have anyone to go back to.
aware of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too. Maya, it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours, and this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us, the one who invokes the flowers of the Gamash. An act of love, for he does love her. Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all, of the few she can save as her power wanes. We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us, perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your mother paints life, whilst your father, death. What will you paint?
So the paintress was keeping us alive. $49. So this is 33, 70, 17? Yeah, 17 years ago.
You're okay.
So now we're Alicia. So the Paintress was keeping us alive.
Alicia? Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Oh. So the story ends where everyone's just dead? Fucking really?
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier. Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Oh, she's cute. It's a cute outfit. The dancer. That was the monolith. City of God. Those are the Clair Obscurus.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake. Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to. You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that. Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late. Help her do what? run away and hide. She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same. I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
That's the gourmage.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations. With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
So the entire story effectively takes place in a painting. It's all a painting. So effectively, the actual players in this story, the actual ones, are effectively outside of our... let's look at it this way. The antagonists are from another dimension, which makes sense, the whole rip-apart reality attack. But they're in another dimension, and effectively we're in a simulated world. And all the characters, all the people were just paintings. They were art that literally came to life. The Verso we know in the story, isn't real. He is a painting. And because I didn't see him disappear. He got hit, but there was no disappearance. So it's quite possible that he's still around in this world. Effectively, he is a caged bird. But every character we have played as up to this point was not real in the sense of the sense of that. They just got drawn into their grief. They got drawn to their conflict. They effectively destroyed their creator. But something about my house specifically, I think, changed some plans.
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
The Clair Obscur. That's the monolith. No. No, I think you were that enemy that was in the ocean that I was like, nah, fuck that. That's where we buried Gustav. That looks like it could be his hand. We buried Gustav. That one I can't tell. They may be the Black Rocks. Unless that's what Lumiere in the world actually looks like. That's the dancer. That one I can't tell, but that looks like Maya meeting Alicia. You, I don't remember. Oh, there was no dog. You weren't there. Huh. So if I had to guess, what happened in this is that there was a fire. We, like, effectively we're just in this world where people have the power to go into different realities. Through art. But in this world there was a fire, and the actual Verso was killed, saving Alicia, which caused both the father and the mother to grieve and effectively go into another reality.
Bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
trapped his soul in there. So he knows this is all fake.
See? Wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia. A little paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
You taking it back? That'd be awesome if it's you taking it back.
She's a girl. She's a girl.
These are Maya's parents.
She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms.
So she
You will
is
smile
actually
the brightest
Alicia.
smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love. And you will know pain.
I don't want to see that again. That
You
hurts.
will know loss all too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world.
So she got trapped in this world too.
And you
Memories
will-
erased.
You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be... Mael.
There we go. So
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Versa, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Okay, so I have to do some processing real quick. So, effectively, what had happened is that Alicia went into the other dimension. So, again, this family, the Delicant, whatever family it is, they all have either they themselves or this world that they are a part of have the ability to effectively create pocket dimensions. And so they made this particular, like, so in the, I guess, the quote unquote real world, Verso died saving Mael, or not Mael, Alicia. Alicia was still heavily scarred, as you saw, but he died saving her. And so the mother ended up going and using her dimension powers to create a world where effectively Verso still lives. And is effectively keeping him alive. It's her way of grieving to keep him alive in some way, shape, or form. Verso knows this. And effectively he has been trapped in this world. So it's not like Fontaine, it's like, yeah. I don't want to say too much more because it is a relatively recent game, and I don't want to spoil it in case someone ever watches this. But effectively, he is a copy. He's a copy who knows he's a copy and is trapped here. But the paintress effectively knows that once she's gone, this world ceases to be. And so, and then with the father, Renoir, he's in there as well. He's trying to get her out of this world. So he's been doing these expeditions. Because if I had to guess, she's getting her power from the people. And so by having these expeditions and whittling the people out, eventually she's going to run out of people that she can take, in which the painted world would effectively end. That said, I think the issue that comes into play is that I think effectively what's happening is that with Verso kind of having his own plan, the thing that he does, no, because the thing is that Renoir wants to get her out, but he doesn't. But if that was simply the case, he would have just joined up with us because we're trying to just paint her. So there has to be something specific about her being killed that has an alternative effect. Or using your face free. Well, so that may be what it is that he's trying to force her out. And by doing so, it's how would I go about that? It's yes, he's trying to get her out by using his family against her. And because it's hey, if you I don't know. Because, like, part of me is thinking, like, oh, keeps her doing this, like, uses the forces against him in order to get her to stop. But that doesn't make sense. He made painted copies. He made a painted copy of Alicia. Like, Alicia also knows that she's a copy. She like in her she met Mael, who is the actual, like, who is the original one.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, dear. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you...
Wouldn't exist.
Wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's campus, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his campus gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
A paintress. Not the, but a. So there are multiples.
father was the one erasing everyone, why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Here. Gustav.
Papa!
Alicia.
Oh no, I don't know why. Wait, well.
You're safe.
I think I just missed Gustav.
I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
So...
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No! What are you...
It's time to go home.
Tittle, tittle, diddle, diddle, damn! Alright. So she was a threat, but she was also the only thing keeping everyone alive. You better give me back my party members. I have not done shit with Verso or Monaco. You would be fucking me royally otherwise. I invested so much in them. I invested a lot of time and energy, and while you're at it, you better bring Gustav back. I want him back.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence.
Echo, what does verisimilitude mean?
Verisimilitude is a noun meaning the quality of appearing true or real. It refers to the perception or impression of truth, likelihood, or probability. This term is commonly used in reference to the accuracy and realism of descriptions or representations.
It's not about,
Truth of who they are. Your father made the axons, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
There is something real unsettling, the fact that we know their paintings.
Wow, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
You couldn't bring Gustav back? Why not Gustav?
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners, the ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the gamage.
It's sold chroma, not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I got everyone back. Let's get this fixed. Move. And add. Because he's gone. Because he's gone now. Yeah. Oops, there we go. Oh boy. Challenges. Make your life harder by activating challenge options. Back to the table. No, I just want to continue with this experience. Like, I am far more intrigued in the story than in the game. Because, like, the gameplay is not bad, but I have a system.
Lune.
Oh, shit, she's so pissed.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
She's not wrong. At the same time, part of me wonders, would Lune actually believe you?
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
It's like she's not wrong. In that same vein, it's like, if he had told you, if you knew what would come about from it, would you have done this? Like, that's an incredibly fair point. Like, she's not wrong by any means. Like, they've been through a lot. Like, you'd think so. But in that same vein, it's like, how do you tell someone if you do the expedition, everyone dies? Everyone dies immediately. Everyone goes away immediately.
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, like, I don't think she's wrong. Like, she makes an absolutely valid point. It's like, I just understand the weight of everything as well. Like, he knew the truth. First thing I would bring up is, would Lune trust him? Because she herself was like, she showed, like, trust is not something that comes very quickly to her. So if he just came out and said, hey, this is going to happen, would she trust him? Would she believe him? And then second, yeah, like, if other things could, but like in the same vein, with all the power that's with this, realistically, if you knew this,
save it. I don't need your mea culpa.
Define mea culpa.
Mea culpa means an acknowledgement of one's fault or error.
Oh, I don't need you to tell me that you were wrong. Okay. No one talks like this.
You did what you felt you had to. Of course. You were wrong. But... oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
Yeah, I'm real pissed that you killed me.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
So she's realized, oh, we can undo all of this and get everything back, yeah.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Everyone's mad at you. SKA.
Are you?
Iski can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
Sad, bad, or even rad.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
We're back at the beginning. I'm sorry, man. I didn't look for none of your kids. I did not mean to. It was not intentional. I just thought they would be standing outside, and I guess my ass was wrong.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
So basically two gods fighting in the background that then just fucked up their entire world.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Interesting. He was the one who got the final word.
Nice hair.
Oh yeah. That.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't... My memories... I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time. All the families who took turns taking care of me.
It's like when in 14, when they find a fragment, when they were able to find a fragment of one of the convocations, they gave them their son and all those memories came flooding back. But they are not the same person. Like, that's what it was with Hermes and Fandaniel. That Hermes, Fandaniel, well, Hermes and Amon, there we go. It's like Hermes and Amon. Like, Amon had all those memories and had all those thoughts. Like, Amon ended up living this entire life and came to this one conclusion, then gained the memories of Hermes where he saw those things again. So...
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Return, okay. Oh, that's... So this is going to be a lot more interesting now, because with all that we know. Those aren't the clothes I was wearing.
Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures.
Oh, montage. Okay, I was wondering why there were all these statues. So their chroma got taken, so they just kind of turned.
Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Final objective. Get back to the VA and expel Renoir.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Son, here I come.
So now I just have free reign of this whole space now.
Through the sky.
So I'm not strong enough to go anywhere. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Hold tight.
so that's Endless Tower. Okay, that's
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
oh, a challenge round. Okay. Alright, I am going to Expedition 53 apparently got here. So I'm going to pause here for a bit. Get thing 1 and thing 2 out. Well, once I get them taken care of, I will be back to continue. Well, just shy of 3 hours. Alright, we'll be back in a little while.